Anyway, Geo week 2. We've got a Clero to dethrone, and I don't think it's going very well. Round 1 is a community world. No move in 1 minute. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Come on, I'm not ready. Oh dear. Oh dearie. Oh dear. What? Huh. Huh. This guy looks like he could be Asian, but then these two don't look like they could be Asian. Oh, dear me. I'm just going Russia. I have no idea. It makes sense. It's the most Asian part of, like, it's as close to Asia as Russia gets. It literally makes sense. It makes sense. It literally makes sense. What? Like, that, I mean, it makes sense. I said there's an Asian guy, but they, like, then I went Russia. That's so odd. What are you even supposed to do? I don't know where you are. I won't know till the end. Well, I'm thinking Indonesia instantly. I think I'm just going to go Java. I mean, Indo market. Okay. I think I'm just going to go Java. Central Java. Maybe over here, actually. Let's try over here. You bastard. Valid. Good job getting Indo. Not really. Again. Again? Boy, it looks like the same place. Huh. I'm just going to click East Java again. It's not literally the same place, is it? Huh? Fine, I'll just go East Java again then. Ryan thought it was the exact same place. What the fuck? Wow. Reminds me of Australia. Where's the sun? Sun's in the south. Well, in that case, France? I don't know the bollard. I don't know who has red. I feel like it's multiple places. Maybe it's too dry to be France. That could be DI, so I'm thinking Italy now. Send Italy somewhere. I don't hate it. Northern Italy. Maybe it's like kind of hilly, farmy. The DI saved me. The DI has saved me. And scraped myself back into 4th somehow. That DI has absolutely saved me. No, I only know, like, the obvious bollards. Like, there's... Madge Spurk. Madge Spurk. Madge Spurk. Madge Spurk. Addy, look, when you play a lot, you just start to learn them. Trust me, when you see the South African bollard, you'll never unsee it. It's got like it's just mental. I'm a bit lost here, and I'm just thinking something like Hungary. To be honest, somewhere around here. Fuck it. It's a good guess. There was a flag. I've just beat you by 4 points. You guessed the wrong flag. All right, we'll go through it all at the end. We'll go through it all at the end. Game 2, a drone world, bird's eye view, 1 minute, no moving. Miramar. Drone's view is hard, but there's no meta, and that's the point of it. I think I'm just going to go Greece. Can't really tell. I might be wrong. Any chance there's a flag? There's got to be a flag somewhere. I don't think Greece is right. Okay, ocean is northwest. I don't fucking know. Is that bad? Is this bad? That looks very bad. It's not that bad. Did I say northeast or west? It's not bad. 3rd place off that. Eddie in the top 5 as we speak. Oh, God. What the fuck is going on here? Is that a... Is this a dam? And this is just a big grass hill. Huh. Does this look so English? Why does this look so English? But this has to be England. That house alone has to be England, but where? I bet it's Ireland. I'll just go in the middle, whatever. Maybe it's France. You idiot. 4999. Sam, you've just thrown 3 points. Because for some reason you clicked on the road when you're in a drone. We don't need to review this after. Are we sure about that? Wow, no one close. But then again, it's the top 5. Jeffrey Lee. Ew. What's that say? No entry. No entry what? I'm so lost. Bro, this is in like GTA. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm lost. How did so many people know it's South Africa? Did I miss something? It's Afrikaans. I couldn't in my head work out. Ooh. I couldn't in my head work out. Oh god. Fuck. This could be so many places. Ooh. Thatched roofing. This could be UK, it could be France, it could be Australia. It could be Germany. I kind of like Germany. It could be Dutch. It could be very Dutch. I'm going Dutch/German. Somewhere over here. French, you bastard. Fuck. That's such a hard guess, man. That's so hard. Excuse me? Excuse me, then. So not render... Ooh. Fuck. Dude. These trees give me such African vibes. But this doesn't. In theory, it could be anywhere. It's not... Brazil. I mean, no one's close. What is even going on? All right, 10-second NEPC. French bastards. I'll allow that one. Fuck. 10-second NMPZ. Please. I'm whatever. I actually wanted Canada. I don't know why I clicked US. We're not getting points today. Not a bad guess right there. Fuck me. Cheating bastard. I'm lost. What the fuck is Rosor? No points! Oh! Nah, 9th. Christ. An extraordinary world. No moving, 1 minute. Wow. There's an actual rainbow. Well, this place is very nice. What? Stop clicking, Canada. You actual idiots. Stop it. Christ. I'm just going Peru. Where have you put us, sir? Why are we like all the way down here or something? Or is it this place again? $4,999. Ha ha. Ha ha. It is the Great Salt Lake of Utah. That would make sense. You could argue it makes sense. Jesus, what's going on here? Soldiers on poles and that? I have no idea what flag that is. Unless it's the America flag put on backwards. I refuse to believe it's America. Heard him say. I don't know, fucking Belgium. You're on a roof. Where's all the loot? Because we're clearly in PUBG once again. Miramar again. School? No, it's not. Bro, what in the world is even going on here? How is there a river? How is there mountains out the wazoo? And what's that building doing up there then? And why is your firewood all on the roof where it's going to get wet? Why is this guy white as bricks? I'm so lost. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It makes sense. There's loads of mountains in Nepal, but I've never, ever, 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 ever seen Nepal look so dry. It's fine. He got 4,999. So that's another 3 points missed out. I got 6,000. Eddie is in the points. Eddie's in the points. I got 9th again. Last one, a beer world. Sadly, I couldn't put no panning, so I had to do panning and zooming. I didn't want to do NMPZ because it would have been too hard. Here we go. New York. New York. I don't think this is New York. Am I stupid for thinking Venice? Oh. Am I just stupid for thinking Venice? I don't think it's Venice. But I wouldn't hate it being it. There's no way it's Venice. Good guess, Junior. Oh, the river couldn't have been Venice, but it felt Italian. The Three Crowns. We're in the UK, bruv. The ship. I'm just gonna click somewhere in the south. Grand Cherokee. I'm just clicking the south coast somewhere. I could be way wrong. Plymouth. How the fuck do you know it's Plymouth? Hell, mate. Chill out. This is Giga Australian. Oh my god. This screams Australia. And I'll be sad if it's not. I don't know. It could be anywhere. That's the problem. I don't really know. I'm just going to go Sydney, even though I think it's Melbourne. I don't think it's Sydney. I think it's a small place, but I don't know. 4999. Another 4999. How did Ryan know? Oh my god. Fuck, wrong bridge, bastard! Fucking wrong bridge! Fuck! Cafe France. Maybe no one saw this. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I mean, I have to go for it. Oh. 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 He might have lost to Clero, but did he get 3 points? He did get to 3 points. Come on. Come on. That's big for me right there. That's huge. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let me reload them all up and we'll go through them. Let me reload them all up and I'll go through them. Guys, there were so many different point scorers today. I will take into consideration Blitherer this week. I need to lock in more. I need to lock in a little bit more with those. Okay, here we go. Round 1. 13 players? Bro, did everyone do this week? Wow, I really had the worst guess, huh? I guess everyone just thought that guy was Asian. It's understandable. Yeah, good job on profiling that guy from the back, guys. Well done. Disgusting pigs. Sinley with the best guess here. Holy, that's an impressive guess. The inexperienced language enjoyers. Right, Addy Man, Eddie, and Joel, if you're listening. I'm going to open this and I'm going to show you the language. Right. What's the best bit of language to look at? Not the English. Let's just look at this. Eka Sita Camp Kesambung. Right. Relax. Watch this. Just remember, it's using Latin script. Zoom into India. India text is scribblies with line across the top. I can't really zoom in to show you, but line atop the cross, scribblies, that's India and Bangladesh. So the map can help you sometimes. So if you think it's like somewhere in this area, you can zoom in. Okay, Burma doesn't have coverage. It's not Thailand. Thailand isn't Latin. It's not Cambodia. Cambodia isn't Latin. Could have been Malaysia. Malaysia's Latin. You know, little tips and tricks. Little tips and tricks for you. Anyway, round 3. Not recognizing it's the exact same place, which is what Eddie recognized and Joel recognized. That is something you simply cannot teach. But you knew, so Blither is off the table for Addy, to be quite honest. Italy guess. What even was this? Yeah, so this was, if anybody saw this sign that said DI, as in D, as in Italy. Good guesses, though. Can't hate a Spain. Can't really argue for Serbia or Bulgaria, and I guess Turkey's acceptable. Surprisingly, I went Greece. Jeffrey! Jeffrey? So, there was a flag in this, apparently? Huh. There was a bunch of flags there. I did not even see them. Wowzers. Good job, Sinley and Cheerio, getting those two. These guys up here, that's crazy work. Now, that's Addy, man. Well, that's Ryan. That's poor from Ryan. That is very poor from Ryan, and it might have cost him. We'll check the points real quick. 3 to Clero, 2 to me and Bunders, and 1 to Cheerio and Junior. Ryan taking 6th. And it did cost him. 21.2 domination. Bundy beat me by 500. I've beat Cheerio by 4 points, which cost him a point. And Junior's beat Ryan by 3. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Number 2. Jeffrey, Clero, Cheerio, Bunders, Sam. Oi, oi, oi. Junior and Sinley putting in equal performances here. Bunders. So this is Drone World, extremely hard. We'll get a quick refresher for Everloads. I've been to Spain a lot, and that's why my guess was Spain. I'll just be honest. This building looks insanely Spanish to me, and that's all that I've got for you, to be quite honest. Tough one. All respect for everyone, bar one has done a respectable guess here. Literally, all of these guesses completely respectable, apart from Bunders somehow thinking it's Pakistan. That's crazy work. Anyway, onwards. Bunders did get 4th on this still. Now this is crazy. Okay, this is I would say this is not the most looking. At a first glance, you don't really think UK. The water's a nice colour. It's all nice. Everything's nice. But the second you zoom into this building, you've got to recognise that's UK. Yeah, I agree, Junior. I completely agree. If you look at this house, like the windows, like do any other countries have windows that come like out of the property? I didn't actually clock these. I only looked at the buildings, to be honest, because everything I looked at, and then I looked at this green thing, and I was like, bro, that's such a UK thing to do. But wow. We need to check a little bit of VAR because Sam had, in fact, got it, but 4999. That is not a 5k. The fact Sam hasn't clicked where the drone is when you're literally right above this is crazy. That's 3 points down the shitter for no reason. You do get 3 points if you 5k something, only if it's unique. If, like, more than one person gets the 5k, you don't get the 3 points. That prevents it from being like, oh, wow. Wow, this was the game changer for the top 4. For the point scorers, this was literally the game changer. All the top 4 got Africa here. Me and Addy and Aussie. Sam's in the middle of the ocean in USA. Wow. Knowing the Afrikaans is a genius, I guess. Well played. Even Ryan's way off. Sinley's in the middle of Spain, probably tilted. Yeah, well done, well done. Oh, this was the one that was fucking... This was just like generic farmland 101, yeah. I'm glad everyone is somewhat close. That's good from the fellas. Gotta respect the UK, I guess it fully just could have been. Ryan going Serbia on this. There's a lot of people in Brazil. Was there any clue, or was it just the fact that it was Giga Trees? Just the trees? See, the problem for me is that it looked somewhat farmlandy this way. And then I was like, this is probably a tourist destination, so I just didn't think it was Brazil. That being said, I've gone South Africa in the sticks. It's not really a tourist destination either. I mean, it was a good gig. You got the best guess, Junior. On one of the hardest. So we got Jeffy 3, Clearo Cheerio 2, Bundes Sam 1, Joel 6th, unfortunately, losing out by 300 points. And Cheerio just sniping Bundes by 50 points, 60 points. And Jeffy sniping Clearo by 300. But it was already in the lead. It wasn't even the last one, so it wasn't really a snipe. All right. Next, NMPZ. My forte is gone, and it's gone to Joel and Eddie. Oh, my. Junior, I don't think you're on Blither. I'm going to be honest. I mean, what a spawn. That is so hard. Great Poland guesses from Junior and Ryan. Holy shit. I wanted Canada. I don't know why I clicked US. I don't know. I'm not clicking US anymore. This is so naughty from me. This is so naughty from me. I was a proper naughty boy here. I don't even know. Bro, I looked at this poll and I was like, it's not the Japan poll. That's all I thought. I just did it. I don't know why I'm not clicking Thailand. It's not the Japan poll. It's not obviously not South Korea. That's so naughty from me. That's so naughty. That's so bad from me. Holy shit. Addy, Nepal is the most mountainous country in the world. It has Mount Everest. Just take that into consideration. And Eddie, it can't be Chinese. It can't be China. Take that into consideration. Joel? I mean, it can technically be Laos, but it can only be in Vietnam, I think. Other than that, good job, Taiwan guesses. I don't even want to look anymore. Oh my God. Junior, I think you're safe. Because there's a certain character with a commando mask on his face that I just keep seeing away from the others. I don't know what to say, fellas. I genuinely don't know what to say anymore. We've had this like it's just South right. We've had this so many times and it's just South Africa. It's never Australia. It's always this straight road with just like single trees dotted here and there, and it's grassy and shit. It's always just South Africa. I don't even get it. I don't know. It's so often. And I don't see many people in South Africa. I will never hate the Australia guess because it is one or the other typically. But I think because it's like grassy like this and the trees are all singular, I think it's always this is not acceptable. And this might even be worse. Jeffrey, what are you doing? Junior, 5 people guess worse than you. I'll say it. It is what it is. Was one of them the commando mask wearing fella? Yes, it was. This guy's a pig. You cheating prick. You cheating freak of nature, Ryan. Respect. Honestly, this one's so hard. But, I mean, even Bundes still managed to have the worst guess on this one. I'm not even going to flame anyone. That is so hard. And this was a tough one. I didn't know what Pozor was, so I just clicked to the middle. Tim, it can't be Georgia, I don't think. But wait, I clicked Italy. I didn't even click the middle. I'm unwell. I clicked Italy. What am I even talking about? I should have just clicked the middle. All right, Ryan 3, Joel Eddie 2, Sam Clearo 1. Wow. Ryan winning by 8,000. And wow, Sam and Clearo ahead of Cheerio by 100 points. And ahead of Jeffy by... Holy shit, it's close, actually. For like, 4th place. Jesus. Ryan does need a job. He's more unemployed than I am. An extraordinary world. Oh, dear. Okay. There's a lot of people in Canada. You know what it was for me? It was just the road lines and the road. It looked too nice. I was like, this. How could this be EU? I'm just a naughty boy. Ryan and Clearo pretty much getting it. I was like, there's no way it's Norway. The road markings just didn't make sense to me. That's like that's just a 3,000 point lead for Ryan and Clearo, and Ryan still threw it away. Number 2. What was this? This was just Giga Mountains, right? Yeah. In the middle of nowhere, Giga Mountains. I clicked Peru. It was somehow Argentina. I genuinely can't believe that. Sinley, Addy. Sam's gone Nepal. That's absolute crazy talk. And Tim's gone South Africa. Wow. What a spread. I mean, it's so obvious when you look at it, man. It's just salt. Like, it is just obvious. It is just obvious. It's just a fucking... It's just salt. Look at it. It's just salt. And let's get a VAR check. Ooh, 4,999. You knew this one. You got 31 points. Or you were talking about the last one. Bundy, it's not looking good for you, I'll be honest. I mean, Ryan's in Mongolia. Sinley's in mountainous Switzerland. I suppose these are acceptable. At least for Addy, because it looks like it's ice. I don't know about Cheerio. I mean, just wow. Wow, wow. I thought it was this again. But I couldn't see a bridge, so I was like, I don't know. What was this? I don't know how I forget them so fast. Oh, this random ass. I was confused. Sinley. Tim's in Tajikistan. This was a hard one. Ryan's lost his mind there. I don't think that's could ever be UK. Central Europe clickers, well played. Sinley could. It's between Sinley and Bunders for Blitherer, to be honest. I think you're very safe, Junior. I think. What was this? No one's even close. Oh, this thing. Bro, this was Nepal, right? That is nuts. The mountains here, you'd see snow. There was no snow caps. Maybe take that into consideration. When you look at the map, Eddie, Brazil's green. That location wasn't green. I mean, that being said, Nepal is also green until you giga zoom into, like, the non-green part. You were tilted? That's valid. I mean, no one got it, so, like, even if you were wrong, you can't even complain. Like, the best guess is so far away, so it's whatever. Anyway, Clero beating Joel by 92 or something. Ryan's 5k back. Junior 5k back. And then Eddie sniping his point from Bunders by 700. Big. What we got? What was this one? A beer world. This was the last one. Where you were zoomed in on a beer. Wow, everyone struggled on the first one. Holy moly. Well done, Italy guessers, I guess. What? A lot of people got baited by New York advertisements, didn't they? Yep, yes they did. I didn't even see the bus. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't see the bus. Holy shit. Look how many people are in New York. I mean, just if you just look at the water, you know it's not US. That's what I thought. That is not American water. Thing is, I was like, this is water that could be Venice, but I looked at the bridge and I was like, well, there's no I don't know what they're called. The boats. There's no boat going under that. I didn't even see the bus. Wow. That's horrendous, bait. I also looked at the like some of these guys. I was like, these guys could be Italian. Wow. Gondola. That's the one. Good job. Good job, Italy guessers. Joel, Addy, me, Junior, and Clero. Wow. That's... Sadly, we lost Addy and Junior out of the top 5. Sadly. This was just the Plymouth one, right? Bundy check. Bundy check. Bundy check. Bundy check. 5k. That's a bonus 3 points for Bundy. Bonus 3 points for Bundy. Well done, Bundy. That's a bonus 3 points for you right there, buddy. Everyone getting UK. That's valid. I don't hate any of these guesses because there are obviously rivers and canals and bells and whistles. I would say coastal is more obvious, but I don't hate it. Bro, I knew this was Australia. Like, there's so many towns in Australia like look like this. I don't know what gave it away. What gave it away to these two freaks? It must say Port Adelaide somewhere. You were just lucky. I want to know what Ryan saw. I want to know what Ryan saw. That's crazy. 5k check. 4999. Ooh. I have no idea, Cornite, to be honest. I have no idea. Wow! Oh my god! Jeffrey, you are a naughty boy! Wow, no one 5k'd. I don't care, it's your country. I feel like you should know. That has to be like... I feel like you should know the history of the bridges in Porto, because that bridge, by the way, is turbo unique. Look at it. What is even going on? Feel like you should have known. Bro, we all got... I was like the perfect distance, but wrong bridge. Oh. I mean, they both line up perfectly as well. Wow, no one got it. I actually can't believe. It's got a point. Jeffrey, I feel like you should know that bridge. Wow. 9990, 9990, 99989, 9990, 9988. Jesus. This should have been a 5K here, holy shit. We all missed. We all missed, by the way. Yeah, Bundy did 5K and Combot 3. Last one. And was this my 5K? Oh, but it was my 5K. I've got to be lucky to get a 5K there. That's got to be close. 82 yards. Bro, that is a bit, that is arguable. That is literally arguable. That's got to be close. I saw Lux and thought deluxe. Do I get points for a 4999? No. Why did you get points for a 499? I want answers as well, by the way, Ryan. How did you know it's Port Adelaide or whatever it was? Lux, fellas. Menu deluxe. Why is there only 3 of us in Luxembourg? Can I get an exception? Why would you get... They got baited by the word Paris. Café de Paris. Right, Clearo me. Cheerio, Ryan, Joel. Ryan, if I give you an exception, I've got to give an exception to Clearo, Sam, someone else. Come on. Come on. It's not happening. Clearo beat me by 1.5K. And Sam's way off. 2K behind Joel. Ryan beating Joel by 40. But they still got the same points anyway. I forgot to screenshot them all. I'm unwell.